Welcome to Grow and Give, a modern victory garden project from Colorado State University Extension. We're here to help you learn to grow food for yourself, your family, your neighbors, and your community. Share the harvest. Keep it local. Insect pests of the vegetable garden. Insects that feed on brassicas. There are a number of caterpillars that will eat our cabbages, broccoli, cauliflower, and these are typically in the butterfly or moth clans. The first one, the one that we see most often, is the imported cabbage worm. We see the white butterfly with the black spots on its wings flitting about in the garden, and it's a happy sight right up until we find that they've laid eggs on our plants. And those eggs have hatched into this velvety green caterpillar that you see to the left. The damage that it does is by chewing holes in the leaves and drilling down into the heads of the cabbages, and also leaving a lot of waste material behind. Another caterpillar pest is the cabbage looper. This is like a classic inchworm that will use its hind legs to push itself forward and inch along on the leaf. It has less of a velvety look as a caterpillar and more of a segmented body. But you can see here the type of chewing damage the caterpillars will do to our Brassica plants. The adults are not one that you're going to notice, and they are more of a bark sort of coloration, and they blend in well with trees and fences. The third type of caterpillar pest that we have on our Brassicas is the Diamondback Moth. It's a narrow moth with long antennae that stretch out in front of it. And you might notice the highly segmented green caterpillar like you see here on the right, chewing its way into the cabbage heads or feasting on the leaves of your broccoli or cauliflower. This type of damage can be really off-putting for trying to cook these types of crops, but control is pretty simple. You can hand pick and drop the caterpillars in a bucket of soapy water or toss them to some chickens and ducks if you're raising those. Alternately, you could go with Bacillus Thuringiensis. Bacillus Thuringiensis, or BT as gardeners like to refer to it, is a soil bacterium that we use in order to control some insect pests. The type of BT that you would use for these is the Kerstocki strain. Different strains of Bacillus thuringiensis will attack different types of insects. So in order to get the ones that are going to be successful against butterflies or moths, it is BT Kerstocki. Learn more, grow more. Contact your local CSU Extension office.